Set, cut.
Love, out quickly to Dobbs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Down.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
11-yard line.
Come on, set. 45.
Throwing is Rattler. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Black shot. Let's go. 10 black. Cut, cut.
Rattler now back to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off. He is out of bounds. Going to mark him at the 24-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready, blue check. Ready.
On the give, this is Kamara. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 seconds.
Here's Rattler. That'll be caught as Alvin Kamara. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Rattler. Left side into the hands of Olave. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch. And that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game. Don't stress the protection. And while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
To throw, it's Rattler. To the left side, in the hands of inside the 35. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, New Orleans.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Let's go now. Black 40. Set.
On the handoff, it's Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Packers' 35-yard line.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They've got it second down and 11.
Set. Ready. Red 38. Cut.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Lucas Van Ness gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
Okay, right? Here we go. Here we go. Black.
Throwing now is Rattler. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Here's the punter now, as they'll say no to the long field. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and go for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down.
Relying on your kicker to throw the ball in an actual NFL game is certainly one choice, and that play from the jump just didn't seem like it had much of a chance. I mean, next time your kicker comes out there, just let him do a job and kick
In
it.
trouble, and down he goes.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Set.
From the gun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Set. Yellow 22. Cut.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
So after being unable to pick up the first down on third down, now they have a decision to make. And, Mike, I think we're seeing this play out all across the league. When you cross midfield, you really enter four-down territory. I think this is a great opportunity to take advantage of the field position, maintain possession, and see if you can get a fresh set of downs.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
50, green, white.
Now Rattler going to throw. The man down the field, it's Olave. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Here we go.
They'll run on 1st down with Kamara. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
He was brought down by Evan Williams. An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 17-yard line.
Second and a yard.
Set. Ready.
Now, faking the give. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Rashawn Gary. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Ready. Ken Black. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's now 4th down.
Here's Blake Groupie for the Saints, a field goal try. This a 42-yard attempt. And that is no good. He missed it. And this will stay a scoreless game.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead, and it just doesn't work out.
Here we go. Set. 45. White. Ready.
Loves to throw on 1st and 10. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd down at the 35-yard line.
10 cycles. Go red.
The man in motion is Watson.
Go blue.
They'll
go.
send a man in motion left.
Cut.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And some good running there. That's a 1st down up to the 43. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready. Ready. Set. Cut. 52 blue. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is intercepted. Picked off by Mario Davis. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but The rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
On the set. Fog red. Here we go. Here we go. Set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run to the right. Look at the big man go. Second and inches.
Let's go.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
All right, so the ball. Ball's incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
You don't need much. It is third and inches.
Ready, ready. 60 seconds.
They try and run for this with Kamara. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
7 yards. Brings up fourth down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive ball there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on, set. 50, green.
Back to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time. And it'll be second down.
I think now we're starting to see this defense start to make some adjustments. We saw him give up a few plays earlier in the game, especially to this back. So he's someone they have to understand. He's not just going to hurt you on the ground. He also is a threat in the passing game. So nice job there making some adjustments on the back end, and they forced the incomplete.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Ready.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Check Fury. Ultra.
Back to throw is Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Eagle blue. Here we go. Smash. Red. Spike. White. Hey.
In motion, it's Golden.
Ready?
Love to throw it on first down. Going for it all. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. defenses control the first half, but when will we see some points? Hopefully soon, as this third quarter begins. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Okay, break. Ready, ready. 10 black, set.
Love quickly out to Watson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 37-yard line.
On the ready.
So, from the 37, here's second and a couple.
Down. Fight. Right. Yellow. 43. Ready.
On play action, Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Ready. 60 red. Watch out now.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers first down. He needed 2 and gained 6.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up second down.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and 2.
Let's go now. 50. Green. Claw. 10. Cut.
Throwing is Love. Dobbs open left side. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 that sets up second and 5.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Here we go. Set.
Love out quickly to Dobbs. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Third down and 4.
Third down and 3.
Come on. Set. Black. Ready.
Love to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Ready.
On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Here we go. Set. 33, yellow.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. That complete to Jacobs. And he's into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Well, Greg, so much for calling a 0-0 shutout. And finally, we get somebody on the board here to start the second half.
Yeah, what was a defensive battle? And you have to think, if you're the defensive coordinators at halftime, you're feeling pretty good about your game plan, probably not making a lot of adjustments. I'll be interested to see now, after allowing that early score, do they continue with what we saw up to this point, or do they have some wrinkles that they can throw to now try to slow down this offense here in the second half?
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. To return, it's Kendre Miller. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Throwing is Rattler. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, New Orleans.
To throw, it's Rattler. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Ready, set.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Down.
Rattler now back to throw. He'll get this out wide. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Saints first down.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first two quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
Here's first and 10.
Set, ready. Cut, cut.
Throwing now is Rattler. He'll be forced outright. And he's going to be taken down a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through three. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll be third down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Left side into the hands of Olave. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Alvin Kamara, touchdown Saints. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
His kick is good. Makes the score Saints 7, Packers 6. Late Ruby to kick off for the Saints.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. But dangerous Miko Hardman on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense would take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Steal, flat. Set, hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go. 45.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
52, ready.
They go play action with Love. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Let's give a lot of credit there, Mike, to this defense. They remain disciplined on that play-action fake. Nobody bid on it, and quarterback has no choice but to just eat the ball and take the sack.
Oh, let's go. Yellow, 22. Blue striker. Set.
A second down throw for Love. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Fury, yellow. Here we go. Blaster, black 40. Claws red. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
Over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Set, ready.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Yellow, ready.
Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 17 yards. First down, New Orleans. It's a give now to Kamara. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Let's go now. Black, 95. Cut.
The wide receiver ball carrier. He took a 9-game loss. It's a game ball and it's third down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
10 black. Set, go.
They'll drop to throw, and that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
So a pressure kick coming here for Blake Grupe. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So a pressure kick coming here for Blake Grupe. This one he's got to have. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Ready.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. In motion, Reed.
45, white, black, red. Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Saints are right back in this one.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. The one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Okay, ready?
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Down. 33, yellow. Cut.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Let's go. Cut.
They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. Timeout Green Bay. It'll be their second. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. 2 runs going in the wrong direction, and now it is 3rd and 15. Here's Rattler. His pass taken in by Shaheed. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down. So a pressure kick coming here for Blake Grupe. This to stretch the lead to more than
hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
Here's 1st down.
Slide blue. Ready.
shotgun. It's Love. To the sideline. He's got Watson. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
A 5-yard gain.
Here's the spike, and that stops the clock with 25 seconds to go. Important moment here, 3rd down and 4.
Set, ready. Red, 38. Hey.
The man in motion is Watson.
6, mega. Set.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down. Packers going to use their final timeout now. Clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
At the 47-yard line.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
To throw is Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Red, yellow. Hut.
On 2nd down, Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This a potential game winner. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And the missed kick is going to cost them the game.
And you just can't help but feel for a guy in this situation, Mike. I mean, he's got a chance to be the hero. His guys get him down there, put him in position to win the game here late. But he couldn't convert. It's a lonely feeling walking off that field.
Yellow, 43. Set, go.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. At deep for Olave. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So this one a win for the visiting Saints. Points were at a premium in this one, but they're able to eke out the victory in this low-scoring affair.